5G is an important topic here at the Total Telecom Congress, and I'm joined by Dr. Bing of Huawei. Dr. Bing, you've given a presentation about 5G. What are some of the use cases that you think will fuel the growth of 5G?
Okay, because we know 5G not only connect the people, but also connect the machine and the things. So that is the eMBB service and also the vertical use case, they will just contribute to the 5G use case. And from Huawei understanding, we just think eMBB service will be the very important. They will be the early adoption of 5G because the vertical requirements, they just raised a lot of the huge requirements. But the collaboration and the dialogue between the different sides just at the beginning. You know, just in the last week, Huawei and with our partners, with top leading BMW and Daimler and also the Audi, we set up a 5G association, Automotive Association. So that's a very tangible milestone to get start of the dialogue. So when we look back of the eMBB service, they have already clear requirement on the throughput, on the latency and the reliabilities. So that the mobile video, VR, AR, this kind of the use case will be the early adoption of 5G.
Okay, now spectrum, I know, is an issue with 5G. What's the main challenge and how do we overcome that?
Oh, I like this question because we know 5G need low band and also the high band. That's we call it the all spectrum. For the low band, we need to improve the spectrum efficiency, and for the high band, we need to introduce as more as possible of the new spectrum resourcement. And we know the WAC 15 and the C band, sub 6 GHz, the C band typically for the 3.4 to 3.6, and they are the very promising band for the global harmonization. So they are very promising candidate for the low band. But for the high band, it's now still under discussion because of the high band. It's limited talking on discussion on limited to the different region and the countries. So it's very important to get a global harmonization of the high band. And after we have talked with our customers and industry partners, we have found that Group 40 will be the very promising band to get global availability and global harmonization. So typically, 39 gigahertz will be the very promising candidate. We hope so. Yeah.
Tell us about your CloudRun framework that you announced in April of this year.
Okay, because 5G needs a lot of the flexibility and the scalability to support the multiple service requirements. So for CloudRun, we have the design philosophy behind. We summarize as the 4 decouplings, and the uplink and the downlink decouplings, and the user terminal side decoupling with the side at the cell, and also the control plane decoupling with the user plane, and also the physical topology decoupling with the service generation and termination. So that's the totally 4 decoupling logical idea to support more flexibility, try to help the operator to reduce the cost, TCO cost.
Well, that's obviously the most important thing, total cost of ownership. Thank you very much for talking to us.
Thank you very much.